Okay, so I finally made it to New Zealand after 4 days of being stuck in the airports or in random hotels, and I've made it to Mad Campers. This is going to be my home for the next 9 days. So if you've been following me, you know that I did a campervan trip in Iceland for 5 days. This one is going to be a little bit longer, and they have a solo campervan made for the solo travelers.
All of our mad ones are named after beaches. Waitangi is a really special place up in the top of the North Island. It was where we signed our treaty with the native Māoris, and we have a Waitangi Day, and it's really sort of a special place. So you'll have to come back and do the North Island and check it out.
Yeah.
So in terms of the van, very simple design. Up in the top right here, we have everything you need in here. We even throw in dishwashing liquid, olive oil.
Okay.
So W means wash, O means oil. Don't get that confused. We also have little branded kitchen knives. Be careful, they are very sharp. In here you've got your little pantry, cutting board, salt and pepper, sieve, tea towels. This is a little toaster that folds up over the top of your cooker.
Okay.
And obviously you've got a little fridge here, a little 10-litre fridge. In here you've got all your pots and pans and cups. This is a little kettle, obviously, cup of tea out on the road.
Perfect.
Down in here is your gas bottle storage. And in order to cook, you leave this door open. This folds down and sits on there. Your cooker, very simple. Open it up and lock these on. See these two little holes in the bottom of the cooker? They just lock onto these.
Okay.
With gas bottles, as a safety precaution, we use the opposite of righty-tighty, so it's lefty-tighty. So just when you're out on the road and you can't screw it on, that'll be the reason why. So it is a little bit... Yeah, lefty-tighty. See,
You were going right.
I was. Just naturally, like instinctively, I just do it. Open up this valve first, start your lighter here, and then turn your gas bottle on, because that allows the gas to travel up and into the flame. If you do it the other way around, you could potentially turn the flame on and have quite a bit of gas in the air.
Okay.
Obviously, once you're done cooking, this will be hot. Let it sit and let it cool for a couple of minutes just before you put it all away. Just over in here, if you're cooking and it's dark, you got your switchboard. So light here, you got LED strip in there and an LED strip here that'll allow you to cook at night. Sink, no foods or fats go down the sink, please. Obviously they're all internally plumbed, and we need to make sure that we're taking care of that, because even though you're freedom camping, you still need to smell good.
Yes.
So
this is why I need to shower.
So everyone else in the industry uses a manual galley pump for their water. We've kind of gone a step further and put ours on a pressurized hose, so you can do your dishes, but also have a little rinse off in the morning, wash your feet off after being at the beach. If you are going to have a little rinse in the morning or use it like a shower, please don't use any soaps or anything. Make sure that nothing goes into the ground. Really straightforward. If you do need to use it, basically the way they work is you've got a freshwater tank and a grey water tank. This here to pump air pressure into this top tank, and this button here is your flush.
Okay.
Yep. When you go to use the bathroom, there were those little green tabs that were in that little bucket around the back. These guys here.
Okay.
So they're designed to break down smell and waste, and so you literally drop one of those in, put some fresh water in, and it sort of starts the process. Use the toilet. That closes back up, and then that can kind of sit in there, and that's designed to sort of manage the smell and waste until you get back to a dump station.
Okay.
Slide it out, and that can be used pretty comfortably in your lounge.
So just to remind myself, so put fresh water in here, and then this is the pump, and then this is the flush.
Correct. Yep. Nice and easy. Honestly, we've
I
got
hopefully it won't. That will be like a last resort.
Yes, and that's, look, 85-90% of our travellers don't use it, but it is your kind of ticket to freedom camping. And if you are out in the wilderness or you're out freedom camping and you do get caught short, please do use it.
Yeah.
We're really trying to protect New Zealand and make sure that we look after it out there.
I've got those toilet in a bag things too as well.
Toilet in a bag? What is that?
It's basically like this gray bag, plastic bag that has some type of powder in there that coats the waste.
A hole or something, or
You just
hold it.
like I had to use it one time in Iceland when I was out somewhere nowhere near a bathroom and there was a sink, so I just had to like put it in the sink and
yes.
crap in the sink and then bring it to a dumpster. Right. And that water is it safe for drinking or no?
It's absolutely safe for drinking. We've got food grade tanks and under here, so fresh water tank is here, grey water tank is here.
Okay.
In order to fill up your fresh water, a hose, literally just a hose connection, plugs on at any of your campsites. You'll see signs that say it is suitable for drinking, or you'll see signs that say it is not suitable for drinking, so just pay attention to that. Obviously, the hose literally goes in there. You'll brush and shovel in case you sort of need to clean things out on the road.
How many liters is the freshwater tank?
15 litres. So yeah, it's self-contained for one person for 3 days.
Okay.
And show you what is your lounge, your living room. Yeah, so basically we've got a permanent bed right down the side of the van. Just over in here you've got a switchboard, so we talked about the lights earlier. You got your water switch. Cool. This little switch here turns on your head deck, so if you're cooking your bacon and eggs or whatever it is in the morning, we feel like listening to music, that'll start it up with the car off. And this one here runs your fridge, so that just turns your fridge on and off. So in terms of drones and stuff like that,
well, I have a bunch of USB chargers, so I can charge that, but I was thinking about my computer, I won't be able to.
No. Do we? Do you guys have an adapter here, like an inverter?
Maybe.
Some travellers have inverters. We've had inverters that we've sent out with some travellers. In terms of your table, so up under here, this little flap here comes out, and that sits into there, and that just locks on there, and you get your little table. So pretty handy. Best room in the house. We haven't figured out a way to show that and have the bed stay nicely made yet though. So all of your curtains live in here. So basically it is a little bit of trial and error to kind of every curtain has a different shape. There's 2 of each, and so you just got to pull them out and kind of find the ones, but they just clip onto these little, and it's complete blackout once you're ready to go. You've got your lights and indicators on this side, window wipers, and
That's
spray.
the only thing that
Also,